This is the plaintiff, Annette Dunlap. She says she hired the defendant to provide a DJ for a New Year's Eve house party she was throwing. Paid him, and a day before he called saying the DJ got into a car accident and couldn't make it. The defendant promised her a refund. She hasn't received it and is quite frankly fed up with the runaround she's been getting. She's suing here and now for the $1,500 she's out. This is the defendant, John. He says it was the plaintiff who decided on the night of the party to cancel his services. The DJ was already en route to her house and halfway there, for crying out loud. Who does that? You can't cancel someone a few hours before a party's supposed to begin. Bottom line, she doesn't deserve a dime. He's accused of letting the music die.
All parties, please raise your right hands.
Welcome back to the People's Court. Next case in the docket. The plaintiff hired the defendant to find a DJ for a party, but the DJ got in a car accident, and now the defendant refuses to return the money. The defendant says the DJ was ready, willing, and able. It's the case of can stop the music.
Thank you.
You're welcome,
Douglas. Annette Dunlap?
Yes.
You are suing. You've asked us not to mention the company name, represented here by its owner. It's a DJ company, and you're the owner, John, but you've asked us not to use your last name either. For $1,500 that you want him to pay you, $300 of it, money that you paid him to DJ, and according to you, he didn't show up. $300 for a replacement DJ, $400 for bank fees. You're gonna have to explain that to me, and $500 for pain and suffering. So you've managed to turn a $300 case into a $1,500 case. Mushroomed it into 5 times what you're actually. All right, what's going on?
Well, I hired the DJ company to come and DJ for my New Year's party.
Okay, had you ever used them before or no?
No,
And you found them how?
Through a search engine, and I picked them because they had good reviews, they seemed professional, and with the other DJs that I did find, they gave me the best price.
Okay.
So basically, I picked them and I paid them. They told that they would give me $349 is the budget, and I paid them $300. And the day before the party, they called me and said that the DJ got in an accident and they won't be able to come.
Who called you and told you that?
It's a lady. Her name is Amanda V. She was the main person that I dealt with.
Had you ever dealt with John?
No, I was told to deal with John during the refund time.
Okay.
And he never returned any of my calls or anything.
But have you ever met him before today?
No, I never met anyone from the company before today.
Other than, I mean, the only person you talked to, did you ever see them face to face, or you just did everything by phone?
No, everything was by phone and email.
And the only person you had talked to and corresponded with was Amanda V?
Amanda V was the only person who was my main person. She called me and she said, you know, you're going to be dealing with me most of the time, and that was how we did things.
So she gave you a heads up the day before New Year's Eve.
Yes.
And said to you, one of our DJs got into a car accident.
Yes.
And he won't be showing up. And what? And how were they planning on solving the problem?
That's what I said. She said, well, we can get we can give you a refund, or we can lease out another contract for you with another company, but then I would have to pay $500 instead. So
really? Why don't they eat the other $200?
That's what I said.
Right.
So I said,
did you say to her, why don't you eat the other $200?
Yeah. And I said, you know, that's enough. I'll take the refund. And I would like some proof that you guys are going to give me a refund. So can I please get an email?
Okay.
So she sent me an email, but the email didn't come from Amanda V. It came from someone named Roxanne Simonetti. Okay. But it had the DJ's logo on it and their same contact information.
All right, so what actually happened, John?
We were hired to DJ the event, and basically we had that night we had multiple parties, and our DJ that was going to perform at her event was going to perform at an earlier gig and then her party afterward, because she had a very late affair from 12:30 to 4 a.m. So we were going to have the DJ do a double.
Wait, hold on, I'm fascinated by that. Hold on, your event was going to be from 12:30 p.m. to 4 o'clock in the morning?
No,
Yes.
It was supposed to be from 11 to 4.
Okay, go on.
Oh, we were contracted from.
Okay, but go on.
Okay. In any event, so the night before the event, we called the client, and basically we were told that the party was going to be canceled. And
At her party? So she canceled on you?
Correct. That's correct.
So there was never a car accident?
No, there was never a car accident.
You didn't just overextend yourself, though, and then make up a car accident, did you?
No. Why would I-
Really? You didn't just go to the highest bidder? You guys didn't fill up your dance card and then just like get too many parties and then just keep the ones that were paying the most and then ditch her because she was getting a good price?
No, not at all. That's not. And
Show me the email.
Here you go. Here's the original email, and also attached to it is my response to them when they never contacted me about getting my refund. So the first is the original one, and then the second is what I
Who's
forwarded.
Roxanne Simonetti
Roxanne is the secretary.
at your place?
Yes.
Okay. Roxanne sent her an email saying the DJ that was scheduled to do your event, and this is December 30th. This is not the same night of the party. This is the night before the party. The DJ that was scheduled to do your event was unfortunately in an accident and won't be able to attend. We are sorry for the inconvenience and have been calling all of our 30 DJs that we have on staff. Because it is New Year's, all of our DJs are previously booked for months in advance. What we can do for you, though, is either refund you your deposit or give your contract to another DJ company. If we give your contract to another company, it will cost $500 for the night because it's New Year's and it's last minute. Actually, minuet. Again, we are sorry for the inconvenience and hope that maybe in the future we can help you with your party needs. What is this? Manure. What is this?
I don't know.
Oh, you want to see it?
Please.
Yeah.
So who has to pay that additional $500? The businessman or the consumer? What do you think?
The businessman.
What?
Because I contract you.
You make a deal, and the deal is get me a DJ, and it's your problem if he can't do it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I get your point, and you get the last word, ma'am.
All right, I think the businessman should pay it
Because?
because the party's ruined without a DJ. So
Ref, going inside the courtroom.
Well, it's obvious right there. I was on the phone.
It's obvious right there what?
I mean, I'm not gonna deny that. It's right there.
Right, but why did you deny it under oath a minute ago?
No DJ was in an accident, not that I know of. So she probably made that up. My own secretary
Why would she
made
make
that
that
up.
up?
I have
You're
no
the
idea.
owner.
Yeah.
You're the only one who would instruct her to make it up.
No.
Who
that's
else
not
would
true.
instruct her to make it up?
I have no idea.
What reason would a secretary have to make sure you guys made the most money possible and then turn around and lie to her and then say, it's going to cost you $500 to go all of a sudden? It's because you're either trying to get the $500 yourself or you actually overextended yourself and have to hire somebody else and sub it and it's going to cost more. And instead of being an honorable businessman and eating the $200 yourself, you're passing it on to her. It's obvious. What's obvious? It's obvious that you're a crook?
Crook, no.
Really? How do you think you look right now?
Not good.
No. No. All right, sweetie. What'd you end up doing?
So my boyfriend here.
You DJ'd?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
He
I found a
actually.
last minute contact, a friend of mine through school.
Did you have to pay more or you pay the same? Or
I told him what the situation was. He worked with me and he said, you know what? I was a friend. He worked with me. I gave him partial then and paid him the week after.
how much did you have to pay him?
Total $300.
$300, yes.
All right. Well, you're suing for $300 that you're actually out. Then you're suing for $300 to replace the DJ. Hold on to that thought. Because that, of course, would mean you get a free DJ, right? Yeah, right. Okay. $400 for bank fees. That's what I want to talk to you about.
Okay, so they told me that my money would be put into my account at the end of
therefore you
February.
what?
And therefore, I put a claim with my bank because I couldn't wait until the end of February to get the money back from what they owed me. So my bank did a claim, and then the claim got reversed.
The bank reverses your provisional credit because they tell them we don't owe her money?
I actually have proof right here saying,
Show it to me. Show it to me.
saying that we don't owe her money.
Oh, my God. And here I thought you were being greedy.
And here's the
Hold on. Let me enjoy it. Unbelievable, Jonathan. It's signed by you. And it says all the supporting documents are attached. This was an online transaction. As you will see, there are no refunds.
That's
Really?
correct.
There are no refunds?
Non-refundable.
Not refundable even when you breach? Non-refundable even when you breach? She's not changing a date on you. She's not canceling on you. You breach. You guys left her hanging. Oh, you're so paying the bank fees because you never expected that he would not only be a crook, but be a liar and then turn around when everything is up and dispute it. So you didn't expect an automatic reversal of the provisional credit so it wasn't you being irresponsible writing checks all around town that you couldn't, it's that you didn't expect the money to be taken out of your account due to his lie. All righty. Well, here's what we're going to do. There's no pain and suffering in a contracts case, even though I find that this was very painful and that you must have suffered. I am going to order him to reimburse you the $300 he stole from you. I am going to order him to reimburse you the $34 and $34 in bank fees, the two $34 charges that you were out for no other reason than that he lied to the bank. And you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to assess another $300 as punitive damages for a willful breach of this case that was done with malicious intent to just make him more money. And the thing that makes me angriest is not just that he left you hanging on your party, but that then he fought returning the money after these emails that clearly show that that's what you were supposed to do. So I am finding in favor of the plaintiff in the amount of $668. Good luck.
Well, the DJ guy's coming out here. This is the defendant. Obviously, in that trial right there, you come out looking awful, right?
Of course.
All right. So, what do you have to say here to repair your image? This is your chance. If we got it wrong,
I don't have any negative publicity. That's why I came here today, to make sure that the right thing was done. My office obviously didn't communicate with me properly, and I did not see the email that went out to them. I'm happy that when I came here today, that I know that they're going to receive finances for coming here, and that was the purpose for me coming here. I didn't come here for me to receive anything. I came here to make good on them, and that's what we will do.
Okay, head right down there. All right, so step on in here. Hey, how was the party?
It was great, actually.
How was the trial?
It was even better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What'd you like about it?
I won.
Yeah.
And everyone got to see, like, how bad they are, not to use them.
How shocking was this when you found out that he had reversed that charge there in the bank?
I was devastated. But what was more shocking was that he claimed that I canceled my own party. That went on.
Why would you do that?
Why would I cancel a New Year's party?
Harvey?
You know, when somebody pulls a stunt like the defendant did, you should really stand up and be heard. Yelp is really a good way to voice your disapproval.